the next thing I want to ask you about is you're the president of TQM.
Yes.
So if you could tell me a little bit about TQM.
What we do. Yeah, a lot of people would be familiar with the term TQM. It stands for Total Quality Management. That is kind of where our name came from, but really we are a best practice network. And what that means is we do a lot of professional development around the pressing issues of our clients. So right now, to me, one of the big things is how do we continue to innovate our services and products and new things. We've done a lot of Lean Six Sigma training, but we have a member network, and they participate in probably 40 to 50 events a year that we do. We do conferences and workshops and stuff like that. So done a lot of Lean Six Sigma training.
For those who don't know what Lean Six Sigma is, is there a short version?
Not really, but if you don't know what Lean Six Sigma, really the way I like to think about Lean Six Sigma is it's about, most traditionally people thought about it as a manufacturing thing. It's really, it's not. It's about optimizing processes. So there are lots of times there's value-added activities that we do and non-value-added activities that we do. And a lot of the value-added activities, it's okay to spend time on, but we don't want to waste time on things that don't actually generate revenue, that don't generate, the basic question, would a customer pay for that, is the best metric of whether that's something valuable or not. Would your customer pay for you to process invoices and all that? They don't want to, but it still has to be done. So we want to optimize those things so that we can actually take those same tools and innovate new products and services. Because if we're not always innovating our products and services, we're on a slow decline to the bottom of the barrel. So really it's kind of figuring out what is that balance between optimization, where we're trying to make things run as efficiently as possible, and innovation, where things are a lot more divergent, and we kind of open up the possibilities again until we say, okay, now we have some direction again on a new product, new service, whatever it is, and then you become convergent again. So it's a process of going back and forth of divergent and convergent thinking. And so other practical examples besides Lean Six Sigma, we've done a lot of project management stuff. We have done stuff around communication, leadership. We actually have a CMO group, a Chief Marketing Officers, a CIO group. We do sessions for CIOs, CEOs. So really focused on bringing peers together in the C-level in kind of a sales neutral environment so they can share each other's woes and figure out how to do their job better, as well as kind of the general practitioner who's out there actually in the field doing their stuff every day, whether they're processing blood at a blood bank or whether they're at a hospital or a manufacturing plant, is trying to figure out how to help them do management better, how to do whatever it is they need to do their job better.
Cities run better?
Yeah, we worked a lot with government. We've worked in healthcare, government, nonprofits, for-profits, manufacturing, defense, really lots of industries, which has given us a great exposure kind of across the spectrum of how things can be done. And generally looking to your industry only, you tend to see the same ideas popping up over and over again. I like to get people outside of their comfort zone, get them into trade publications they would have never looked at, and get that cross-pollination from different industries, from different sectors that we would have never looked to. And that's what I get to do. I get to curate information a lot, where I'm just kind of always looking to see what's coming, what are the trends that are out there, because generally the customer doesn't know what he wants. They don't know what's possible, I should say. They don't know that they could be learning these new things because it just hasn't come across their desk, and everybody's so focused on just getting productivity, getting things done, because we're all trying to do more with less. Well, these tools and techniques we teach are hopefully sharpening the saw and giving you tools that you can drain the swamp, which is what you originally were intended to do, rather than just fighting alligators all day long.
Right.
Yeah. So that's TQM Network.
Okay.